You never know when you're entertaining angels, earth angels, because there are people in this world who God sends to help you in a particular moment, and you never know who somebody is or why they are attracted to you in that moment. So don't be so quick to judge a book by its cover, because it could be entertaining an earth angel. Like, literally, I find myself being sent to be an angel for somebody, and it's literally God telling me to go somewhere to do something, and I follow suit, and I end up blessing somebody, or something just spiritually happens when I listen to my divine guidance, and and when I leave the house at a particular moment, when I feel it's right, like following your intuition and listening to that calm, almost reassuring voice in your head that's telling you, I need you to do this, and you follow suit, you end up usually being a blessing to somebody or getting blessed. So you never know when you're an angel or when you're going to meet an angel. And I can attest to that, because I was really crusty this past couple months, and I really needed something to help my skin. I have eczema, so my eczema got really, really bad this past winter. It's still winter, but obviously you can see the sun is shining out here. Sorry, but so I was in Publix, and I was standing there looking at all these really expensive lotions, like the CeraVe and the Eucerin and all that. And I was like, man, all of these, are nasty. I don't like how they feel. And, I feel like they're overly priced. No offense to those companies or whatever. It's a hit or miss. Depends on your skin if that kind of stuff works for you. But for me, so I was just standing there, and I was like, man, this is so frustrating. And I'm not kidding. I stood there for 10 or 15 minutes, reading all the chemicals in these in these brands, all these big words, scientific words. I have no idea what they're saying. And I'm like, I'm putting this on my skin. I don't even know. So all of a sudden, a Publix worker walks down the aisle, and she's like, none of these. And I was like, huh? And she was like, don't get any of these. These are not good for your skin. And I was like, yeah, you're right. That's why I haven't picked one up, and I'm still standing here. And I just lowered the seat on accident. And she's like, go get shea butter. And I was like, shea butter? You're right. She said, only use natural products on your skin because you have really sensitive skin. Because I told her how my skin was really crusty. It was dry. I've never seen my skin, look like this. It was a weird... I wish I took pictures before and after, but it was a weird pattern on my leg, and it was just a really bad case of eczema. But I ended up getting some shea butter, and I haven't gone back to getting really expensive eczema lotions since. Shea butter is it. And I found some really good Black-owned shea butter company. I'll go ahead and put it in them. And I've been rocking with them ever since. I buy the tub at Winn-Dixie. And I gotta say, what's weird about the story is, after we spoke that one time, I tried to say hi to her, like, the next time I saw her in the store to thank her. And she kind of acted like she didn't know who I was. And I had to remind her, like, hey, like, you helped me with, like, lotion. Like, you helped me get some lotion. And you gave me advice on my eczema. And she was just like, she looked, like, so lost. And then it finally, like, clicked. Or maybe she was just doing that so I walk away. But she was just like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, no, I'm glad I could help. Have a good day. So I was just like, okay, like, does she really not remember me? Like, and every time I see her when I go into the public, she's just working like a little busy bee, like her head is down, she's focused. So I haven't tried to say hi to her since, but like she looked so lost, like she didn't know who I was. And it only had been like maybe a week span time that I had like seen her, so I was like, very strange. But Earth Angel, you never know, like they could come in many forms through any type of person, any type of situation, scenario, animal. So be careful who you're entertaining in the world. Be careful how you treat people. You never know.